What's going on, TikTok family? Um, Spent the day yesterday kind of giving some thought to something, trying to play through all the realistic scenarios that could play out with this administration and everything that's coming. And I've come to the I've come to the conclusion that there's really only one somewhat okay outcome, and it's still really horrible. But I think it's actually probably the most probable outcome as well. So I figure I'd get on here and talk to you guys about this because, like, you guys need to brace for the full Hoover, because that's the best thing that could happen to us, probably, which is really sad. For those who don't get the reference, what I mean by the full Hoover is the full Herbert Hoover treatment. If you grab a history book real quick, check out the presidency of Herbert Hoover, you'll see that is it's a pretty dark time in U.S. history. Herbert Hoover caused the Great Depression, and pretty much wrecked the U.S. economy, which had to be fixed by Democrats, of course. Hoover was a Republican, so it's just, it's very likely that we're gonna have an actual depression, not just a recession, like a true full-on depression. And I say that's one of the better outcomes because the other outcome is Trump sends National Guard troops from states like the state I live in, Tennessee, into blue states like New York to try and round up immigrants and starts another civil war. So that's a terrible outcome. Probably not the one we all would like to happen. I'm sure nobody is really looking forward to a depression either. But I'm going to be honest and say we probably deserve it. Because even though only 2/3 of the country voted, and out of those 2/3, about 46 to 48% of those people voted for Trump, that's still a ridiculous number of people to have voted for that man after everything he's done. So yeah, I think we're probably going to have a depression, and I honestly think we kind of deserve it. And I also think in the long run, it'll probably be a great thing, because after the last depression, Republicans had to restructure their whole goddamn party before they started getting anybody voting for them again. It was many years before Republicans got to take charge again. And I think as a whole, the American citizenry needs to be reminded of just how horrible it is to live under full Republican control, because it's shit. It's terrible. We're gonna have a terrible time, economically, socially, civically, just on all fronts. We're gonna have a terrible time, and it's gonna affect every single person in this country, unless you're a millionaire, multimillionaire, or a billionaire. And even those people are going to be affected if we have a goddamn stock market crash and a depression. Bro, I don't care if the stock market crashes. I really don't. I have about $3,000 in my 401k, and I'll happily kiss that the fuck goodbye to watch fuckers on Wall Street start jumping out of buildings again. Because I'm sick of them playing with my life as their fucking as their form of income. Like, it's crazy. We're just okay with people sitting in a room and playing with our lives like it's a fucking game. I don't know. No, fuck that. I hope the stock market crashes. I hope it does. I'm here for it. I'm here for the full Hoover. I'm here for it. Let's do it. Like, I know how to survive if things get super horrible. Like, I got that. So yeah, I'm here for it. Let's see what happens though. You know, because quite honestly, truly and honestly, y'all would rather have the full Hoover than another civil war. 'Cause that ain't gonna be good for nobody. Anyway, to all my freedom-loving, actual patriots out there, love you guys. Y'all have a wonderful day. To all the Trump traders, hope you have the day you deserve. Peace.